Hello folks, it's been a couple of weeks since you last saw me. I had a little operation on my head, as you can probably see. A bit of skin cancer there, last Friday, a week ago. So that's why I've not been on the internet recently, but everything's okay now. I'm on my way now to the NEC to see the British Shooting Show. I know to bring some good coverage of that. So we'll get on with the visit.
You have to be one hell of a man. Yeah, how impressive. You really do like that.
Silver rifles.
Where's the bullet?
Right then, who have we got here then?
Hi, I'm Mark Rembiash. I work with Highland Sports in Webley.
Brilliant. Now then, what new rifles have you got out this year now?
Right, so new this year we have the Webley Raider Classic. So this is all aluminium construction, really lightweight, compact design. So we've gone for a HFT style stock. So it looks a bit chunky but actually holds really well. We have a completely adjustable butt pad as well, so you can adjust up, down, left and right as well.
I can see that, yeah.
Bolt action design, just keeping it nice and simple. Yeah, it's really efficient and really accurate.
And do those come out in sub 12 and FAC version?
Yeah, so we've got 30 foot-pound FAC, 17722, 12 foot-pound.
Right. Now then, you've got another version of that, a bottle, haven't you?
Yes, we do, just around the corner here.
So basically, very similar thing, but there's quite a big bottle on that.
Yep, so this is a 500cc bottle. You'll get around 300 shots with this.
Crikey.
Shot count on the standard tube is around 100 shots.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem a lot, but it's only a 160cc bottle. It's actually quite efficient.
Are these regulated?
No, these are unregulated.
So you're getting pretty efficient valve anyway then, aren't you?
Oh yeah. This is a tried and tested design.
Same again, will this be FAC in sub 12?
Yeah, exactly the same, 17722 FAC.
And these are the two new ones you've got out this year?
Yeah, they also come in a quantum model as well, so you can get a shrouded barrel that's got an integrated silencer.
Yeah, so you've got a choice of buying one with a shroud or without a shroud and put your own silencer on then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All threaded half-inch UNF.
That's brilliant.
By 20, yeah, by 20.
That's great.
Yeah.
And those are the two new ones for this year?
Yeah, so this is coming out later in the year. The other one's already available.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What kind of retail are they going at?
I'll have to double check. 48999.
Right, so that's a good price.
Yeah, sub 500.
So it's value for money really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you're starting shooting, these are the good ones to go for.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I've got the Webley lightweight. I think Frederick Axelson designed that one. But,
early 2000s, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice. I think it's based on the FX 2000. But yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, no
brilliant.
Yeah.
So, what is it showing me now then?
Right, so this is a prototype of the Nemesis rifle. As you can see, it's basically just a Nemesis pistol here.
Oh yeah.
To a rifle.
So that's all add-on, is it?
Yeah, so this will come as a separate package. So you've got a nice long barrel here. You've got an AR-15 style front shroud, M-locks on the side, and you've got a nice buttstock here. In the butt, you put in your 88 gram CO2, or coming out soon as well, you've got your twin 12 gram adapter here.
Right. So how many shots is that like to fire, do you think?
With an 88, around 200.
So that's good.
Yeah, so this is a prototype. We're still messing about with the valve.
Right, so due out this year, do you think?
About mid-year, yeah.
Right.
About June, July time, yeah. So we're aiming to get around 9 foot-pounds out of this.
That's good for CO2.
Yeah.
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 I mean, that longer barrel is going to give you the extra power, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's pretty accurate as well. And they'll retail around 200, 250.
250, that's really good.
Yeah. And then later down the road, in about a year or two, there'll be a PCP version. So we'll have a regulated air bottle out the back.
Brilliant. Is it single shot or multi-shot, this one?
Yep, so you get your single shot trail, the tandem magazine, just like the Nemesis pistol.
So certainly one to look out for. Yeah, brilliant. Okay then, with the new Sig Virtus rifle that's come out. Really nice looking rifle, it's PCP. Retail price is £500. It was going to initially be semi-automatic, but I've been told all you do, once you cock it with a cocking handle like on a normal AR, to fire it each time you just flick the trigger forward with your finger, then pull it again. So that's not too bad actually. I'm sure when you get used to it, that'll be great. I'd like to see one in action actually, but that's a Sig Virtus. Let's say it's got the rear sights on it. This one's from Diana, and it's the new PCP. It's shrouded and baffled, and it looks just like the real thing. A K98 Mauser from Diana. And the best part is the price. And the price is £399. Brilliant, isn't it? And we've got Terry Doe there, and I'm sure he'll be using this. We'll be firing this, Terry.
Just ordering it for test.
Is that 12 foot-pound, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 10 and a half.
10 and a half.
I think we get the magazines with it to be.
Yeah, they come with magazine.
I've noticed you've got a gauge on the bottom as well.
Pre-charged. It's PCP.
That's going to hit the market by storm, isn't it?
Yeah, so 177 pellet. I think they're doing the 2.2 as well, I'm not 100% sure. So the actual guys from Diana will be here a little bit later today.
My wife's going to kill me because I'm going to want to buy this. Yeah.
And if you compare it to the other one that's hit the market, which is the Lee Enfield style.
Yeah.
Lee Enfield style is a 4.5mm BB.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
And CO2.
And it's a CO2. This is the Mauser. It's not a Diana, it's a Mauser, so it's a Mauser branded, which they were. Yeah, and it's a pellet.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm at the Stoeger or Stoeger stand now. There's a nice little PCP for £395. Looks like synthetic stock. Nice little bolt action. It is recording, so
This is Stoeger, so this is the GMK stand, and I have Stoeger's first ever PCP air gun, and it comes in a 2.2 177. It has magnetic bit for exchanging items. We'll do that again.
no, you're alright. So it's magnetic
Changing parts, yeah.
How many magazines in the rifle?
I think they're 9 shot in there. Everyone's
9 shot, was that 2-2? Yeah. So, best part about this is the price. It's £395. Pull through the scope.
Yeah. Interchangeable pads, so you can customise it, and there's 2 different home heights, and you can style it how you like.
Very nice. And I expect all to do really well. When did you do that?
We should be getting stock in the next month or so. The trade have really gone wild at the moment, so very excited.
And what kind of scope? Nice little dual flex scope. Parallax adjustable. 10 yards, I think. Infinity. So a really nice rifle. What's your name?
Imogen.
This is Imogen. What was the girl?
Thank you.
Right, thanks for that.
So here, can't wait to have.
Okay, so there's the Winchester revolver, and that's £139. This is part of the Gamo and DSA group. Below it we've got the big ball, the model 70-45 caliber PCP rifle, which you'll need a firearm certificate for, because it's probably pushing out 200 foot-pound. You've got a couple of springs as well. One's moderated, which is the Model 55 RS, and the other one is open sights with an adapter for a moderator if you want it. Price for the 2 rifles is £229 and £269 for the moderator version. Part of the Daisy group. DSA also do the Daisy Red Riders, and they do really well in the States, as you can see. Okay. Moving on to the Gamos. The Maxim Swarm Elite. One's in beach and the other one's a soft touch. Other rifles on here are the Varmints. That's in beach, synthetic, and they come in black and green, the synthetics.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a good afternoon, or morning, we're not afternoon yet. 11:30, 5 minutes, we've got Andy Cullen doing a gun dog display in the main arena. That's at 11:30, Andy Cullen, a good gun dog display. Also, at the other end of the hall, in D20, we have Rob Collins doing a cooking demonstration. Next one will be at 12 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay, so this is the Gamo PCPs, and at the top we've got the Gamo boxer that came out last year. self-regulating power plant, side bolt action, bullpup style, beach, thumb style, onboard pressure gauge, cold hammer forged barrel and integral whisper shroud, a 10-shot magazine, scope rail, and available in 177 or 22, and the price is £569. Below that we've got the latest PCP from Gamo, that's the GX40. So again another 10-shot rifle, and benefits from the BSA's cold hammer forged barrel again. Below that one we've got another PCP, that's called the Vinari. Quite nice that. Adjustable book pad on that. You can see price for that one is £549. Same again, self-regulating PCP power plant, cold hammer forged barrel, including silencer, synthetic stock, adjustable cheek piece, book pad. There's a cat trigger. And it comes with a scope which is a 3 9x40, 10-shot magazine again, and it's got big teeny rails on the side for mounting a bipod or torch or whatever.
So ladies and gentlemen, just about to start the main arena.
Next ones are the varmint swarms, and they're coming in different colours and styles. Top one is a black synthetic and a green synthetic under it. I've got the Umerex swarm, and if you notice these are all multi-shot. The green camouflage one is called the Gamo rocket swarm, and you've got a beach coloured one at the bottom called the varmint swarm. So you can, they're all 10-shot magazines, and that is the way they're going now, from what I've been told. All of the new Gamos that will be coming out now will have the 10-shot magazine systems. And there we go. Varmint swarms again. Swarm 10X is to be known as. And if you look at the older rifles, even the Gamo Whisper that I've got at home, that is now coming out with the 10-shot magazine. The price on that is £229. The one at the top, which is classed as the top of the range woodstock, that is £289. So the choice is yours really, but nice rifles. And as I say, I've been told that all the rifles will have the 10-shot magazines included now. Okay, Gamo pistols. We've got the compact. This is well tried and tested. Nice pistol. We've got a nice GP20 automatic. Only £48 actually. Got a PTH5. That's been out a while. That's a blowback. 115. PT25. Based on the Makarov Russian pistol, I would imagine. And you've got freight barrels at the bottom. So the P900 and the P900 IGT. So one is that one there is spring powered, and that one is gas wrap, gas wrap. The Whisper Sting, the Whisper X, the Whisper IGT, which is what I've got now, and which you should be able to get with the Swarm 10-shot triggers, 10-shot magazine, the Gamo rocket, and the Hunter 440. So Gamo's got a massive range. If you want into more tactical, you've got traditional spring-powered brake barrel there. That's only £5 foot-pounds energy though. So if you're a junior, that would be ideal. One at the bottom, that's the Hornet. Junior Hunter again. Delta Max Force. and the Delta Fox GT Whisper. Now I think all these are 6 foot-pound rifles, so if you've got a young one that's learning to shoot from a springing type, these are the ones you go for. So just take your pick. Looking at the other PCPs they've got the tried and tested Coyote. They've got it in beechwood, and they've got the synthetic, and they've got the Gamo Fox. Now that's always been a great package, because everything you see there is included in the price of £530, and that's for the rifle, the scope, the bag and the pump to pump the air up. So if you're just starting PCP shooting, this is a great package to buy. So that's the Gamo Fox. And this is a bullpup, Defiant. Price is around £1,000, £1,100 depending on what you get. This one's a laminate stock. We've got the walnut and the synthetic. Very nice little bullpups, really. And the cocking arm's in the correct place for me, right near the trigger, rather than back there. We've got the HFT rifles. Black stock, 699. Spare cylinders, 119, and you can have 6 or 12 pound versions. The Gold Star is the top of the range. It's been out a few years now, but really nice rifle. Okay, I'm at the H&N pellet stand now. So what new range of pellets have we got coming out this year?
Mainly slugs.
Slugs?
Slugs.
Oh, right.
It's over there.
Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they basically for FAC rated rifles, yeah?
Yeah. You need to have at least, in 22, at least 30 foot-pounds to push them through, of course.
Yeah. So even if you produce them in, say, an alloy, which is lighter,
Yeah.
would that still be the same, do you think?
I don't know. We didn't test yet, but that's something we're thinking about, because now the weight range is between 21 and 30 grain and 22.
Yeah.
And we want to get a little bit lower, probably up to down to like 19 or 18 grain.
Right.
But we can only do that with lead-free material.
That's right. So slug-wise, is that in just 2.2, or is it all calibers above that as well?
Well, of course, for 25 or 30, you need a little bit more power.
Yeah.
That's for sure. We're now testing with guns, which has probably, I have to calculate from joules back to foot-pounds. More the range of 60 foot-pounds. 60
foot-pound, yeah.
Basically, you have to get to a speed somewhat between 900 and 950 feet per second. That seems to be the sweet spot for slugs.
So I know back at the factory you're testing them through different rifles, aren't you? Different barrels.
Yeah.
So does it make much of a difference if they are a choke barrel? Will they still shoot okay or not?
It seems to be that slugs likes barrels with no, or at least very, very
small ones.
Small, because they have to. Well, they have to get through it.
Yeah.
And the thing is that you of course need to have sealing all the way, otherwise you're losing power when the air is going around the slug.
I've noticed some of the YouTubers have been doing well through the Brococks.
Yeah.
Let's see which one the the Bantam. So they do well, and I think they're choked. Probably Safari as well. That does well. But the FX, I think they're good through the FX.
They have different options for barrels.
They got the liners.
Yeah, the liners, and it's also a polygon barrel, and these are of course optimized.
Yeah.
These types of slugs. But still, we test them also in the Daystate Red Wolf, for example. That works very well. Or the Viroc HW100.
Right.
Surprisingly, because it's quite a well, I wouldn't say old-fashioned, but it's a standard barrel with rifling and show. But it's working very well.
But what I've noticed in the last year, there's been a lot more research done on slugs through air guns. I know Matt Dubby's done a lot of testing, and some other people have done testing, and it seems to be like that's the way to go now for slugs for an high-powered rifle. So it keeps the energy further out. So rather than at normal ranges, say 30 yards, you can be shooting 100 yards or more and getting really good results.
Yep. We built up a new test range, 400 meter indoor, just to test them regularly.
Right.
Because 50 meters says nothing. You can shoot a pellet also up to 50 meters very accurately.
Yeah.
100 meters, and then
it retains the energy better, doesn't it?
Yeah. And they will lose their speed, but not the rotation.
Yeah.
So they are over-stabilized, and then they start to get everywhere.
Yeah.
But the slugs, they keep the speed, and they keep the rotation, and they keep very straight. And you have less problems with crosswinds as well.
So I noticed Steve Shalley, I think he came to your factory. He was testing them and getting really good results. And he actually tested, because he's got one of these radar chronographs, and he was testing it from like 25, 50, 75, and it retained the energy. It weren't losing much energy at all. Probably 6 foot-pounds at 30 yards, something like that, whereas a pellet, it'd lose a lot more.
Yeah, the BC is above, the old model is above 0.09.
Yeah.
So it's very good for long range shooting. Actually, yesterday I received an email from South Africa, and a YouTuber just made tries at 700 meters.
700 meters, crikey.
Yeah. Of course, it's not a one shot.
No.
It's quite difficult to align and to hit it, because
offset scopes, the rails.
The scope is at the end of the possibilities.
Yeah. And what's your name? You're the boss, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not.
I've
just the sales manager.
You're sales manager. I've seen your face before. Anyways.
I'm in the interview with Steve.
Yeah. Well, it's good to meet you anyway. Okay then, we've got the latest Air Arms XTXI 50 competition rifle, field target, unfield target. And it's very adjustable. Adjustable butt pad, adjustable cheek piece. The actual hamster on it, also fully adjustable. Just press the button to move that to where you want it to be. So it can also be used like a bench rest as well. And I believe this was helped in development by actual field target champions that put their input into it to come up with a final rifle. And that's got to be the top of the range now for Air Arms. I would imagine they'll do really well with this one.
Well, it's gun pull.
Now, I was told that the rifle's not fully ready for release yet. It's hoped to be released in the autumn time. They still intend to make a few changes to the stock around the pistol grip, possibly the cheat riser. What makes this quite unique though is when you fire a pellet down the barrel, if there's too much air behind the pellet as it leaves the barrel, it can affect the zero of the pellet. So there's an option on this one to adjust the airflow behind the pellet to turn it down, so you've just got the right amount of air for the pellet and no wastage, making it more accurate. So that could make a big difference in the target field.
There's a takedown rifle, CDR, and it's now got the side lever action on it. And below it you've got the Galahad bullpup, synthetic and walnut.
I think they're quite expensive.
That's Claire, the owner of Iran. There's the Pel Pack stand. They do home delivery. Just go onto their website and they'll deliver to the door. Nice little stand there. So again, along with Crossman, we've also got the Crow stand and some really good offers on the Crows as well. We've got the Crow Pro 500 with a bottle. Quite a big bottle, that'll be a 500cc bottle. That's £535 there. And then we've got the Puncher Jumbo, lovely stock on these. I think they're about a 400cc bottle, 480. Very nice. And then looking over to the left, we've got all the shooting ranges where you can come along and test the different rifles out. It goes right to the end of the stall there. Got the BSA stand here.
Well, the great thing about the show is if you're interested in a certain rifle, you can actually shoot it on the range. So another good point if you want to buy a rifle at the weekend, just have a go with it before you buy it.
As you can see now, I'm at the FX stand, and I've got plenty of impacts up there on the wall. Just here they've got the Dreamline Classic in synthetic stock, and as you all know, these come in a variety of different stocks. And this is one of them up here. This is a tactical version, which looks great. Got the Donny FL silencer on it. There's a Wildcat. That's FX. Okay, I'm at the Umerex stand now, and looking in this little glass case, we've got a lovely little Rotex RM8 and a nice laminate blue stock. And there's the details on it. We've got, it's called the Blue Star, 12-foot pans, and it's 1,130 pounds. See a fully adjustable book pad, adjustable cheek piece, fully laminated stock, shroud and scope. And there's the Rotex RM8 again, the different versions. This one's got the silencer on the end, and they're made in beech. And then you've got synthetic ones, come on stocks. You've got the small carbine version there with a shorter barrel. And then we come on to the rain, Wolfer Rain. Nice little bullpup. It's alright, carry on. Nice little rifles, so price range £560 for the beech, £460 for the synthetic.
Right.
Now this one here, Wolfer Rotex RM8 Varmint. That's £1,089 for that one. Now the Varmint Ultra Carbine, £494. And the Wolfer range are coming in at about £890. I quite like the new Wolfer Rain here. They've got two different mounts for these. One's a rail mount for the scope, and this other one's for a little red dot. Very nice. There's the gauge. That one's fitted with a silencer. I do like these, very nice. Just under £900. And inside the stock's fitted with a bottle, so you get plenty of shots. Some proper eye candy here. CO2 rifles from Umerex. We've got the Beretta CX4 Storm, which has been out for quite some time now. One that came out the other year is the Mauser machine gun pistol. That's £345. Unfortunately, it's semi-auto rather than fully auto. The rifles on here are the 850 M2. Yeah, that's got a bigger bottle on it, and then you've got next to that a take on the Ruger 1022. Another nice little CO2 rifle, I believe. Got the pistol versions and the Winchesters. The Winchesters you're looking at between £425 and £385. And you've got the Wolf underlevers. Top one is synthetic, and then you've got the Beechwood stock versions here. Oh. One's fitted with a moderator, and they've been doing really well. Nice and accurate rifles. Got the Walthers there. Synthetic thermal stock versions. So I'm on the Lanchester stand, and we've got some custom built rifles here. One's a gas ram, and one is a PCP. Paradigm at the top. And what we're calling this one now? What's it called? You got a name for it? Not yet. It's a double piston Springer, not a gas ram. A Springer.
Gas ram and one spring.
Oh right, one gas ram and one spring. So you don't get any recoil in that. Fantastic. So if you want a custom made rifle, this is a place to go. Look out for that one. Get Lanchester Gun Company Limited.
Can you come into the shop?
I can do. What have we got here then, Tony?
Alright, so we've got a relaunch of the Brocock range, really a brand new range of rifles called the Brocock XR. We had the Bantam and we had the Concept Light and everything last year. And what we've done for 2020 is we've tied the whole range together, and all modular parts, interchangeable parts, you can mix and match from different parts of the range. And we've made a few improvements while we've been doing this, notably a side lever, which is now everybody wants side levers, and that's what we've got on here. We've also decided to add the folding stock, which is always available on the export rifles, to the 12-foot pound rifles as well. So now you can go and buy, if I can do it, folding stock. Brilliant. So you can carry that out. And we also offer a shorter shroud if you want it. So if you're fitting a silencer, you could order a mini version, which is a short shroud, and then when you put your silencer on it. Now you would need to put a silencer on the mini because you've lost the silencer, but it would make the guns higher if you
So that's an optional extra, the folding stock?
That's right. Yeah. You order the rifle with it or without it. It's a different fitment at the back, so you prefer to do that.
Now, as far as the actual hammer goes, I've felt the hammer. It seems like there's no spring in it at all.
I know. It's a new hammer system with a new spring system, which we've had to modify the hammer for the side lever. So we've made some improvements to the hammer and indeed valving as well.
So they're no longer Stephen Harper slingshot?
No, they're not. That's gone. It's a different system. But of course, the rifles are now completely all regulated. So the regulator doesn't quite benefit from the slingshot as much.
So you've got the Commander, you've got the Bantam, they're all the same?
Well, you've got the Bantam's gone, so it's now called the XR. And you've got the Sniper XR, which is the regulated version. And that's, then we've got the laminated version here.
I love the stock.
So it's a beautiful stock, isn't it? So we've got the laminated Brocock XR, this is the Sniper XR, so this is the regulated version. We can do it in black synthetic. We have the Concept version now, the Concept XR. That's this version here, which is aluminium front end. You can fit accessories too. These unscrew if you don't want them, and it makes it lighter still. You've got adjustment right here, and again that comes with a folding stop on that. And then there's the Picasso, which is morphed across to the latest side Eva version, so Compato. It's been upgraded. Lovely. Thanks, Mark. Okay, well here we are at MTC Optics. We've got the two SWAT scopes that we're doing in there. We've got the 12 by 50. This is turning to be very popular with scope. 12 magnification, very low eye range, which means you get this fabulous field of view. 3 times better than a standard film. So you wouldn't normally go hunting on a 12 by scope, but when you can see 3 times the field of view, there's also parallax down to 6 yards. Most scopes struggle to do 10. This does 6. So you've got this range, this big field of view, tiny little. The other thing we've got on is this special mount. We have remember going close on this? Yeah.
Go on that one.
There we go. Okay, so you'll see there's a tip-piece mount here. This all comes with the scope. You get 3 different lengths of range. 1, 2, 3 or 4, sorry, 2, 3 or 4 fitments. And there's an adapter to go on to 11mm or Picatinny or 20mm. And you can adjust it from underneath to get the ramp angle.
Yeah, so if you're going out to distance then,
you don't have any darning problems because you can line it up on the scope. And that's got that built into it. They all come with that as well.
That's great. And the smaller one.
So that's a 12 by 50. We also have a 10 by 30. This is noticeably lighter. One of them is the D-lighter scope that MTC does. Now double, not treble, but still pretty good. 10 power. So in most scopes of that size, they're 4 or a 5. This is a 10. And you've also got this massive field of view. So you've got a bigger field of view actually than you have on a 5. So you've got all that going on in there as well. So again, 6 yards to infinity, beautiful construction, and the ramp adjustable side as before.
I mean, you'll remember the military suicide size.
Yeah.
That's the same size as that.
You'll be remembering the Suet and then the Suicide. And and they were heavy old lumps, weren't they? They were quite, but that was a prismatic scope. But a fixed 4 in that case. These are fixed 10 or fixed 12. And the reticles far better. The Suet had a needle coming down from the top with was it Trilux, tritium gas, and then the Suet comes up from underneath the post underneath. These have got proper reticles. Half mil dot in that one, a small caliber ballistic in that.
So what kind of retail is it?
This is 511 and this is 399.
Right, so that's pretty right. Really good quality. And that's available now, is it?
Available now, most of which gun shops have got them. These are selling really well.
I'll have to borrow one.
Yeah.
When it comes right through the scope. I've got a special camera there.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.